This is Frontier AI, built right into Excel. To show what it can really do, we gave it one instruction. Build a complete bank reconciliation automation, match transactions across multiple layers, generate its own test data, and verify it across several runs. What you're watching is that build, unedited. There are two ways to create an automation here. The first, shown now, is simply to describe it. The assistant switches into automate mode, studies the empty workbook, and designs a 5-layer matching engine. Exact matches, a date tolerance window, fuzzy descriptions, one-to-many grouping, and a final pass for anything still unmatched. With no data to start from, it writes its own a realistic bank statement and cash ledger, seeded with deposits in transit, outstanding checks, and bank charges, so every layer of the engine actually gets tested. Then it runs the 5 layers. Bank charges, outstanding checks, deposits in transit, each one accounted for. The adjusted bank balance and the adjusted book balance settle on exactly the same figure, a difference of 0, laid out as a clean, auditable reconciliation statement. Hardening that into a saved, reusable automation is where it really proves itself. As it retests, its own code hits failures, and each time it reads the error, finds the root cause, and rewrites itself. Here it recovers from a bug that had thrown the balance off by 42,000, completely unattended. Once every run balances cleanly, the automation is saved to your toolbar. There's also a second way to create one, and you don't ask for an automation at all. You simply ask it to do an ordinary task, like processing data or writing a report. As it works, every step is quietly recorded in the background. Then, when it's finished, you ask it to refine that recording into a reusable automation. It strips out the specifics and adds checks, so the same workflow runs on any data. Either way, once built, it runs entirely on its own, offline with no AI needed. You simply press run, and the engine reconciles in seconds. To prove it scales, the saved engine reconciles 5,000 bank records against 5,000 ledger entries, twice, at 2 different tolerances. Each run finishes in about 6 seconds, and both balance perfectly to 0. And it travels. Export an automation to share it across your team's machines or import the ones others have built. One sentence in, a reusable offline tool out. HISAB 360. Excel fully evolved.